boys and girls, and welcome to the first edition of my new show and the first one show, car&bass with me. What's the main idea behind the show? We have around 15 minutes and I would like to represent a few tunes I'm listening to it lately. So probably every week I'll release one episode of the show. We'll have around 15 minutes. Again, I repeat. And we'll talk about the tunes, why I choose them, and so on. I started the show because I was a drum and bass DJ back in the days, but my life changed a little bit lately. Got married, got kids, and some business stuff. I really don't have a lot of time to mix lately and go to parties and shows. But I drive a lot and still listening to a lot of drum and bass, different substyles and so on. Okay, here we are. Let's start with the show, and here is my first suggestion. A little bit old track, but a nice one. It's called Lambo, Need for Mirrors. I think this track is absolutely perfect for intro or outro if you're playing a mix on a party, show, open air, somewhere. The one thing I hate about this track, except everything else is perfect, in my opinion, the level of the hi-hats is too high. It's louder than everything else. Apart from that, sub-bass, the reese, the snare and the kick, everything is amazing. I'll try to switch between the tracks because to be in the 15 minutes we need to drop it. I like the 3 or 4 minutes of the tracks, so listen a little bit more of Lambo, we need 4 mirrors, and moving to the next one. That's a bass on a bigger speakers. I'm sure it will blow someone away. Alright, jumping onto the next one. So this, in my opinion, is one of the classical tech step tunes. It's a little bit old again, but yeah, tech step was one of my favorite substyles in the drum and bass, and to be honest, I'm really impressed by this track. It's called Memory Cipher by Collective. Let's hear the intro. That's solid kicks. You don't need anything else. You don't even need a sub-bass if you have that solid kicks. But let's hear the drop. This track is absolutely perfect for mixing whenever and whatever you want to put it in the start, in the middle of the mix. It starts with a clear beat, so you can mix it however you want. It sorry. It has a really straightforward beat, and that simple riff, it's amazing. We are in the breakdown. I just want you to pay attention on the second drop of the tune. It's a really banger in my opinion. Not repetitive like in the first part before the breakdown. It's a little bit different. It has more percussions, more hi-hats. Alright, let's move to my third selection for today. Another classical track, another track that starts directly with the beat, so it's mixable again. You don't need to catch a cue in the middle of the tune. Track is called Forgive Me by NA, and yeah, it's again a little bit old, but I like the tune, and to be honest, you can mix it with the previous one. It has almost the same sounds and almost the same style, so I think it's really good to mix both together if you like it. Let's hear the intro. It again reminds me of the classical tech step, straightforward beat, simple one, less hi-hats, kick and a snare, some sub-bass or a riff. That's the whole track. You don't need anything else. Maybe pitch it a little bit to be a little bit faster if you mix it. To the breakdown, so let me give you a fun story. This is my first video recording for a live audience, and before that I made another one which didn't happen quite good. So my wife told me to fix my hairstyle, shave it, but whatever. I think I mean, this show about the music, it's not a fashion show, so I think guys you get it. You don't need to look like a fashion model or something like that to comment a good music and make suggestions about that second drop. passing already 3 minutes of the tune, so fast forward to my fourth selection, which is by one classical artist, Skeptical, and track is called Group. Again, a little bit out-tuned, but I think those are a good selection for my first show. Again, I try to concentrate on the tech step, except the last one. You're going to hear it soon. And yeah, that's my idea for the first show. Let's hear the track by Skeptical. Bass is amazing on this one. I'm not sure how is the sound, but the sub bass on these tracks is absolutely amazing, and that solid kick. Hear that percussions. Skeptical is one of those artists that should be memorized in the drum and bass anthems. If there is such encyclopedia or something like that, it should be put there. One of the greatest artists of all time. I'm in love with those percussions. I don't know if my camera jumps a lot, but that's because of the good quality roads in Bulgaria. Maybe I need to buy a stabilizer or something like that. Alright guys, that was our fourth tune for today, Group by Skeptical, and jumping into the next one, which I heard yesterday, and to be honest it's not exactly a tech step, but I think it's a pretty nice tune to finish the show with this one. It's a tune by Quartz, it's called Lilac Cobwebs, featuring Selena Jones. To be honest, I'm not really sure how old is this tune. Is it a new one or an old one? But I really love the sound of this tune, so let's hear it. The intro is pretty nice atmospheres and melody. this tune, it feels like you're traveling through the space, or you're somewhere alone with your own thoughts. It's more like minimal drum and bass. We're passing 50 minutes, already 16 minutes, guys. So last words from the first episode of car&bass with me. If you like the show, leave a comment, give it a like. One more thing, if you are a drum and bass producer or you want your tracks or your friends' tracks to be heard, and maybe put a comment on it, just send it to me, send it with a short description, and I'll try to review them, play it in my car, and yeah, that's all. Hope everything is okay with you guys. Wish you all the best, and bye.